Good day, Capricorn. Tarot Joy here. I'm going to do a reading for you for the week of July 19th to the 26th. I was just waiting for something to pop up on the screen, but it's not going to. So anyway, I did the rolling off the dice, and you're going to have conflict with a Pisces this week. And then your love card is calling in your soulmate. So you need to concentrate on your soulmate, what you're looking for, for them to be tall, good looking, or that's not even an important aspect. You might want, calmness and, people person and a giving person. So you need to let the universe know what your list is. And it's good to put down at least 10 things that you want in this person, what you'd like to have. And like I said, what your main priority is. Okay? So, let's see. King of Pentacles. That's just reversed. Go back up here a little bit. Two of Wands. Five of Swords. Page of Coins. The Death card. Seven of Swords. Ouch. The Empress. I'll take that one. Okay. You didn't see it. A bunch fell out. Landed on my hands. King of Cups. High Priestess. Your overall energy is Justice reversed. You might have missed a wake-up call or misjudged something. And I had some water, but I drank it all. So anyway, that's your overall energy that, you let something pass by that you didn't, the red flag was, playing in front of you and you missed it, or you misjudged the situation altogether. And so this is what you're concentrating on right now. It might have to do something to do with money, because the King of Pentacles is reversed. And you're an earth sign too as well. So could be just thinking about yourself at the moment. Maybe the money that you're spending. You could be focused on that. What's crossing you is your next move. Where do I go from here? And it could be costing you some money or something or whatever too as well. So this could be what you're focused on. Should I do this? Because it's going to, drain my bank account. And but it could be doing this because your bank account, has gone down. So anyway, they're the third card in the third position is where I asked the universe for something for you to think about. And in fact, I wasn't forced to work. The camera was rolling there, but so this is the Five of Swords, and they're being put down. So conflict is being laid down. You're resolving something, and the universe wants you to think about it. And if you are still, this is what they're saying. Your swords are being put down. You don't have the same fight as you had before. The base of the matter is the Page of Pentacles. And this is a younger person coming in with about messages. And again, too, this is in the reverse. So there could be something that's being put on hold, or it's just taking a little longer than you realized, or had hoped, or whatever, or expected. The past influence is death. Something came to an end. This may be why you're putting your swords down. But right here, in the near future, you're picking the swords back up again. So, but again, it doesn't have to be you. This could be an influence with somebody else that's doing that. And this is somebody not telling the truth, taking something from you. Had to get some more information on that while that's there. Seven of Swords. It's not a pleasant card to have in there, but at least it's only an influence. Right? So where you find yourself is the Empress. And not being able to build something or create something. Why you feel like that, I'm not quite sure yet. We'll have to get a little bit of clarification. Other people think of you in your life at the moment is the Wheel of Fortune and karmic cycle. It's something, and it's on the upswing right now. So karma is playing in your favor. Whether it is or not, I don't know, but this is what other people think. You might be getting some justice. Your hopes/fears is the King of Cups, and this is having your heart open, like, and I don't know why that's your hopes or your fears, because or maybe you're just down, and like you're trying to get back on track too as well, right? So the final outcome is the High Priestess, and this is knowing something. You're going to be listening to your own intuition, and knowing probably right here what move to take. So let's see about this money going in the opposite direction. Is this for a good reason? Are you buying something and, or is it it's stopped coming in as much? So it's stress. Aces are new beginnings, and swords are thoughts. So this is something that's got derailed again too here. It might have something to do with this. Let's see. The Hermit. I think you're doing a lot of soul searching, and you were anyway, and now you're going to come out of that. It was something stressful that you're going through anyway, because you're not getting a lot of sleep. I think you're starting to communicate whatever it is more so now than you did, because you went into hermit mode and you were internal, trying to come up with the next plan and where to go from here. And so now you're out of that. So maybe you're asking other people for advice. Two of Swords or Two of Wands. Again, this is the King of Coins reversed. So this could be just you, like, because you're the earth sign, right? So this could be you just not on your game at the moment, not feeling yourself. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Partnership is in the reverse. This could be somebody that, you're involved with. It could be somebody that you work with. It could be a family member. Somebody that you spent time with. Four of Cups. definitely focus on what you've lost. Not quite content. If you could go back in time, you'd change something. Might have to do with this partnership, right? So, Knight of Wands. This is somebody going after something fast. Oh, this is way too many. Okay, let me try that again. Again, this is communication. This is another communication. Something's happening fast. Something's happened to make you put these swords down. This is from the universe. And it might have already happened. The devil, that's you. Well, it's not you, but I mean, that's the Capricorn card. Maybe, see, he's got his hand open, too as well. So this could be your inviting something in to help you put the swords down. You might have come up with a solution to make things go a little smoother. This is not something to celebrate. This is not a big victory. And it's the Queen of Pentacles here now, so she's financially stable. And it's not your wish fulfillment. But you are financially stable here. This might have been from childhood, a while ago, because it's reversed. And here the money is going away, but here it's and you might have got money not from a great place. Just say like somebody passed away and left you an inheritance, and it put you in a better position, but it wasn't a great reason. So in the past, influence with the death here, it was a lack of options, lack of choices. Had your guard up. You might have seen this coming if you were bracing yourself for it. And again, too, this is a bit of a roller coaster financially over here too as well. So, and this could have you could have become single, or like in a relationship. The relationship might have. But it could have just been a lack of money there too as well. That one's a little confusing there. Might have to get another card for that one, but I'll come back to it. The Seven of Swords. Feeling left out in the cold. Somebody was, this is heart shut down. Or your heart's open, I should say. Expected to be shut down, but those two cards there. Oh, Seven of Cards, Seven of Swords again. Whatever this is, I think it's going to turn out that you like it. This might happen to somebody else. This might have been something that happened to somebody else, or is going to happen to somebody else. Because they got two sevens, and they done something to you. And the only reason that the Queen is here with her heart open is because you're liking this. Because I think it's again, karmic, coming back. I don't know if this was a death card or something come to an end. Like, I don't know if it was physically somebody passed away. I would like to have another card with this past influence. It's like I said, a lack of choices, but you did have your card up, or your guard up. Temperance. It was balance and patience. I think this is the karmic cycle here too as well. Something somebody took your choices away, and finances to it at the same time, right? So it did you some damage financially, but that's in the past. But yeah, so this one here is all I can say is something is happening to somebody that it's well deserved, and you're going to be happy about it. So the Empress not getting something off the ground, not a wish fulfillment again. This is a resistance to change. And again, this is right here. This is the same card. Now you're not using your intuition down here. These are powerful cards here, right? You got 4 major arcana right here. And this is how you feel about yourself. This is not your wish fulfillment. You're resisting the change and you're not listening to yourself. Maybe after this happens, you might feel a little bit better. Because I think somebody did you some damage. Let's see about this Wheel of Fortune. This is why you got your King of Cups and the wish or the hopes fulfillment. You want to get back to feeling love and, like just not be down. Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. This is somebody taking action. Taking the blinders off and looking at the situation clearly. This is what other people think of you in your life, okay? And you don't no longer have to wait. The waiting game is over. I think why. This is why. I think you knew the outcome, but you're tired of waiting. I'm going to take a leap of faith. That's what you're hoping for anyway. And stop the juggling and, get back in balance. This is, where did I see this? This is, I thought I've seen that before. Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning with making money. That's been on, well, that's your worries. Right, so, it's over. All right, so the final outcome, the High Priestess. Something is not working, or you're not working. Not moving on to calmer waters. And heartbreak. Wow. You're in a rough spot right now. Out of balance. Definitely out of balance. Okay, if you could hear what the universe is saying to you. Good look at this can too. Going in your soulmate. Soulmate might not be a relationship. This just might be somebody that's, we have soulmates in our life that they, if you're open to reincarnation, but we have soulmates in our life. It could be a friend, but they go with us through our different lives, and we help each other. Could be a friend. It could be your mother one time, and your sister the next time. brother, whatever. So it's 3 cards for, oh my God, I don't even know what I was going to say. The universe got anything for them. I'm going to take all of them. Authors. Okay. I think they got a lot for you to say because this is a rough reading. So you are focused on your 3 cups that are spilled. You're not looking at what you still have. It's taking you at a balance because you can't be in balance. This is saying this card here is this is Archangel Michael. He tried to help you back in the day there when whatever it was happened then. This is an offer of love. This is the universe helping you out in any way you can. And this doesn't, I don't think this is relationship, but it very well could be if that's what you're hoping for. But whatever, if it's not a relationship, it's definitely giving you a cup of love in one form or another. You need to take some action. And you're definitely holding on to something way too tight. If this is something from the past, which I suspect that it is, that you need to focus on that too. You need to start releasing. Turn around, look at the 2 cups that are up, and stop focusing on what you lost. Put this back in balance, because if you leave the scales tipped, you're never going to get to this King of Cups here, right? So take some action and do something to turn your life around, or you're not even your life, but your thoughts, right? So, and this could be why, this is here, right? So swords need to go down. This is another spot. This is where the universe for something for you to think about. So turn this around, start taking some action right away, going after something that's more pleasant, right? Go back to being you, right? I don't look this as the devil card. I looked at this as a Capricorn in this position right here. Anyway, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. And I have to say, you're on a things should turn around, right? That's what other people think anyway, right? So, but yeah, this is where you find yourself. So, definitely need to change your way of thinking. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you. Until next time. Bye.